One sunny afternoon, Dora and her best friend, Boots, were watching an exciting adventure movie. "Wow," said Dora, her eyes wide. "That was amazing. I wish I could make my own movie." A big idea popped into her head, like a flash of lightning. "That's it, Boots. I'm going to write and direct my very own movie. It will be called Dora the Movie, and you'll be the star." Boots jumped up and down. "I'll be a movie star." "Every movie needs a great story," Dora said. She sat down with a big notebook and a pencil, but the page was as empty as a cookie jar after snack time. Just then, her mommy came in. "What are you working on, Mija?" she asked with a warm smile. "I want to write a movie, but I don't know what to write about," Dora sighed. Mammy gave her a hug. "The best stories come from the heart, Dora. Write about what you know and love. Write about adventure." Adventure. That was it. Dora's pencil started flying across the page. "I know. My movie will be about the bravest explorer in the world who discovers a secret land where dinosaurs still live," she exclaimed. Dora wrote and drew until she had a whole script filled with exciting scenes and daring adventures. "Finished," she announced, holding it up for Boots to see. "Wow," he cheered. "It's the best story ever." "Writing the movie is just the first step," said Dora. "Now we have to film it. We need a plan to get everything we need." "Who do we ask for help when we need a plan?" Boots asked. "Map!" they shouted together. Map popped open with a happy flourish. "I'm the map." To make your movie, you'll need 3 things: a super zoom camera, amazing costumes, and a giant movie set. First, you need to go to Tico's workshop. To Tico's workshop. Vamonos! They found Tico the squirrel tinkering with a strange-looking machine. "A movie camera? I have just the thing," he chattered. "Behold, the Nut and Bolt 5000. It can zoom, it can fly, and it even makes its own popcorn." "One super zoom camera, check," said Dora. "Next, we need amazing costumes for our star." They followed Map's path through the woods to Isa's garden, where Isa the iguana was watering her vibrant flowers. "A dinosaur movie. How exciting," said Isa. Using the strongest leaves and brightest flower petals, she crafted a brave explorer's vest and hat for Boots, and a colorful, friendly-looking dinosaur costume. "Amazing costumes, check," said Boots, admiring his new vest. "Now we just need a movie set." Map showed them the way to Benny's barn. "Benny is the strongest and can help us build anything," said Dora. A movie set? Marvelous. Benny the bull boomed when he heard their plan. With his super strength, he helped them stack hay bales to look like mountains and arrange giant ferns to look like a prehistoric jungle, right in Dora's backyard. The set was ready. The costumes were perfect. Dora sat in a chair with Director written on it in crayon. She held up a megaphone. "Okay, Boots, get ready for your first scene. Places, everyone. And action." They were just about to film the most exciting scene when a sneaky fox in a blue mask peeked out from behind a fern. "Oh man," Swiper whispered to himself. "A movie script. I bet that's fun to swipe." Boots spotted a flash of orange and blue. "Swiper, no swiping," he yelled, pointing. Dora and all their friends who had come to watch joined in. "Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping." Oh man. Swiper snapped his fingers and scurried away. "Phew, that was close," said Dora. "Now for the big scene where the brave explorer finds a baby dinosaur hatching from an egg. But where do we get a baby dinosaur?" Dora looked at her trusty backpack. "Backpack, backpack. Do you have a baby dinosaur?" Backpack opened up with her familiar song. "I have a flashlight, a compass, and a special effects tablet." A special effects tablet? Perfect! Dora took the tablet and, with her finger, drew a little blue dinosaur with sparkly horns and big friendly eyes. With a tap of a button, a shimmering magical image of the baby dinosaur appeared in the air. "Let's call him Sparky," said Boots. With Tico's camera rolling, Boots acted out the big scene. He tiptoed through the jungle set and peeked behind a giant painted egg that Isa had made. The magical Sparky popped his head out and chirped. "Cut! That was perfect!" shouted Director Dora. After many days of hard work and fun, the movie was finally done. "It's time for the world premiere," Dora announced. They hung a big white sheet for a screen in the backyard and invited Mommy, Tico, Isa, Benny, and all their friends. Just as the fireflies began to glow, a special guest arrived. It was Professor Hoot, a wise old owl who wrote movie reviews for the Forest Times. "I heard there was a new film debuting," he hooted, adjusting his spectacles. Everyone felt a little nervous. Dora started the movie. Everyone watched as the story of Boots the Explorer unfolded on the screen. They gasped as he crossed a rickety bridge and cheered when he discovered the magical baby dinosaur, Sparky. When the movie ended, the backyard was quiet for a moment. Then, everyone burst into cheers and applause. "Hooray for Dora! Hooray for Boots!" they shouted. Dora saw Professor Hoot wiping a happy tear from his eye with his wing. "Hoo, bravo!" hooted the professor. A true masterpiece of friendship and adventure. 2 wings up, Dora took a bow with her best friend and movie star, Boots. Making a movie was hard work, but sharing her story with her friends was the best adventure yet.